While the university is commonly understood to be a place where different knowledge systems enter into dialogue and debate, the institutional structures of the university tend to acculturate and conscript different kinds of knowledge into their own existing categories for what can be known, how knowledge can be organized, and what forms of knowledge are legitimate and credible. The Different Knowing speaker series and interviews address the question of if and how the university can be a place of different knowings, different epistemologies, different knowledges.
The other thing is the listening thing. Well, we have to listen, especially people love to talk. I've spent years going on the road talking. There's nothing greater than talking, especially if you come from a talking culture. Now you don't know what you're talking. You're just talking pure food. But, talking, right? It's sweet, right? But you got to listen. We don't listen in this culture, I imposed a period of about 5 years of really listening. And look at what's called deep listening. Just listening to people, listening in different ways. And achieved a kind of knowing that, I just gave me my life, actually. It just absolutely gave me my life. This brings me to the area of that area that we don't know, right? And in university, we focus on what we know, what we think we will find, etc. So we're building a knowledge. In fact, you basically can't do anything in the university unless you prove it. Somebody else has sort of done it. But the area that I think the university should be focusing on equally, or even a bit more, is that area of what we don't know, right? And that also ties in with listening. And, how do we do that now? I don't know, because, we don't know. So how do we, but if we start to focus on it, we'll find a technology. We'll find a way to explore those areas instead of just falling over them and getting them hitting us in the face.
And when you say technology, you're not necessarily talking about machines.
No. I'm just talking a way. We'll figure out a research way to get to what we don't know. And, we'll figure out ways, we'll figure out ways to say, okay, we have a great idea about this. We don't have any idea about that. Or how do we find a way to get to what we don't know, right? And, it's not unlike going to a foreign country, you go to a foreign country and you've never been there before, something totally different from your culture, and holy shite, you know what I mean? It's very interesting.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I think that should be the biggest part of education, actually. I think we have enough that we can survey and, foundational stuff that people have done, but I think that should be the biggest push,